Hardcore is such a whole genre now. It's 30 years plus, almost 35 years old. It's very difficult to define hardcore in one sentence.
¿Qué tal amigos de Bassmusic? Nos encontramos acá con el gran DJ hardcore italiano, Mad Dog.
Ciao ragazzi, hola, ¿qué tal?
How are you, man?
Pretty good, I'm pretty fine. I slept, and I was working in the room as always.
Cool.
Every time I have these long flights and gigs outside Europe, I take time to work with headphones in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. How was about it last night? It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really
SUPERKLUB.
good. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, they did like a great event, the promoters. Shout out to HSU, congratulations. And yeah, people was crazy as always. Like South American in general, they always go crazy. Chile too. I mean, it's very crazy. Yeah, probably because they're not used to listen to this kind of music and artists every weekend, like in Europe probably. So they completely go crazy. But it's also like the Latin blood that they have.
Exactly.
So,
more energy from the crowd.
Energy, definitely. Yeah. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
really happy about it. Thanks.
Yeah, the vibe of the crowd last night was really crazy. They were waiting almost 10 years that you came back. Last time it was in Defqon.1 2016.
Yeah, that was great.
And it's almost 10 years. It's a long time. But
Yeah,
finally
long time.
you are back here.
Yeah. I remember that Defqon was really cool.
And it was the last Defqon.
That was
here in
last
Chile,
Defqon. Yeah, I don't
sadly.
understand why they quit, because I mean, I think it was pretty packed.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And yeah, beautiful. I have great memories. This is probably my third time playing, if I'm not wrong. And I've been here also like in 2002 I took like a long vacation with my ex-girlfriend. We have been here like 1 month. We traveled all Chile from the north to the south. Yeah. We went to
cool.
Arica, to the very far south. It was very cold.
And that's what for your last visit for Defqon?
No, that was my first visit in 2002.
Ah, okay.
But it was just for vacation, like just a long trip.
Nice.
Vacation. Yeah.
Awesome that you travel around Chile to
Yeah,
meet many places.
yeah, I did.
because we have
I
many
went
places.
to
Cool here.
Valparaiso, Villarica, and now I don't even remember.
Nice venues.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, beautiful. I
Nice.
love Chile, yeah, of course. Love it.
Cool. Like in Italy, of course. Italy have many cool places as well.
Yes.
I never been there, but I would like to be there someday and to look around Italy because
It's beautiful.
a lot of history as well.
Yeah, somehow it's similar because it's a long country and we have like warm places at the south and cold places at the north, but you have the
okay.
opposite. Yeah. Your south is cold and your north is cold. It's warmer.
But cool.
Yeah, I mean, I visited like almost also the South American 10, 15 years ago, and Chile was like one of the countries that I visited. I remember I did everything with bus. I remember so long traveling on the bus, like 12 hours.
Yeah, because it's the main way to
Back
travel
then,
here
yes.
in Chile.
Back
bus.
then, yes. It was more than 20 years ago, so imagine.
A lot.
Yeah, it was like different.
Musical-wise, I'm very attentive to what you are doing right now with
Thanks.
your EP Mutation as well. The last project you released, very cool one. I have to say, I'm kind of fan of that kind of music you call down tempo. It's kind of a mixture between nowadays the hard techno style, but it's different, more related to the hardcore because they have hardcore up tempo and you are doing something different down tempo.
Yeah, this is a project that I had in mind already before COVID. And during COVID, I had finally the right time to sit in studio and create this new idea, concept that I had in mind. Honestly, it was like a necessity for me to do that kind of slow tempo, down tempo hardcore because before COVID, we had like a big peak of 220 BPM plus up-tempo hardcore, which is not simply my style. Of course, I can play fast songs, but not the entire set. And in that period before COVID, the markets and our genres was only dominated by that kind of genre, that kind of fast BPM. So during COVID, I decided to create something slower, without thinking about, the market, if it was good for the hardcore market in that period.
Something that you feel inside
Exactly.
of you.
It was more for
some
myself, more
Yeah.
a necessity for myself, more than my necessity for the crowd or Spotify or the market. And in the end, I had quite a good success in hard techno more than the hardcore, because in that period, hard techno was pushing harder.
Yeah.
And the product, the music that I did was the right music for that period in the hard techno. And they accepted also in the hardcore, clearly. That's now or if you notice now, they are also slowing down in the hardcore side. But in the beginning, the first were the hard techno. They took it. They played a lot of songs, and so from that moment on, I also decided to play hard techno, because it was easy for me and accessible. They booked me a lot, so I played that songs, and I was pretty happy about that, and people reacted really good. Honestly, usually when you change style from people is used to listen to your kind of style for years, and then you change. Sometimes they do not accept it.
You feel some kind of blame sometimes.
Exactly.
Reaction negative.
Exactly. But I have to say that, honestly, I had like zero bad feedbacks from what I did, and probably because I did it with passion, without thinking about the market. It was clearly something that was coming from under an artistic vision more than commercial.
Yeah, because I know that Mutation is from this year.
Yeah.
But you in the past you released already some down-tempo tracks from years ago.
Yeah.
So it's not something to going up to the train, but
Exactly.
you're still working in that before that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hype right now.
Exactly. I did it slowly and not. I noticed a lot of artists, also hardcore artists nowadays, that are switching to art techno like from one day to another, just to jump on a train.
Testing.
Just to jump on a train, because now their techno train is going fast and they all want to jump in. But I did it very slow and without even thinking about hard techno, So probably that's why people accept it in a positive way. And also I'm still releasing hardcore. In the meantime, I released the Thunderdome anthem, for instance, or the Hardcore Italia songs. Now I'm doing a collab with Envachol and other songs. So
Awesome.
I'm not, just because I'm playing in a hard techno doesn't mean that I'm stopping with hardcore.
Exactly.
It's
you
like
have two projects besides.
Yeah, just like two projects, and
That's cool.
Yeah.
And it's smart in some way, because after all, you need to create more bookings for you, the need to play more, and also to play something that in some way you feel a different way to enjoy over the stage, and not all the time just hardcore. So you can try to do something different as well.
Yeah, but I think you can easily understand that after more than 25 years in a hardcore scene, I play always for the same kind of crowd, always the same clubs, always the same big festivals. At one point, it's nice also to have something new that makes you that tastes if you are still good at what you're doing, in a different environment. Because sometimes when you play again 25 years in the same environments, in the same clubs, you're like playing at home almost, and so you have to test yourself also in different situations and see if you are able to perform and to deliver good tracks or good sets. Cool. So also that was like a good challenge. I don't know, sometimes you don't have to be the opposite just to create something. It depends how you feel it,
Yeah.
In that period, I was like, my feeling was to slow down a little and create something more deep and melancholic. Also was COVID time, so we were all a little depressed probably, and so the music was fitting perfectly in that period of time. But I enjoyed a lot. So yeah.
How do you describe? How can you describe the hardcore as a word, as a scene, as everything, in a few words, and also down tempo for you?
Hardcore is such a whole genre now. It's 30 years plus, almost 35 years old. It's very difficult to define hardcore in one sentence.
Or in a few words, yeah, I know.
It's everything and nothing, you know. I mean,
but for you, in your, what do you mean hardcore for you? More than definition of hardcore.
Energy.
Yeah.
Energy. I mean, the energy and the drive on the dance floor. Definitely, it has to be the key word for hardcore, probably. And but I repeat, 35 years of hardcore. I mean, imagine it's such a old genre that it we switch many times from like the happy hardcore to the slow hardcore to the industrial, and then we back mainstream, then we went pop, and then we are now slow it down again. So I mean, it's
your everything.
It's everything. Hardcore, it's everything. Yeah.
Awesome. And you're preparing right now some collabs as well?
Yeah,
you told me about Empitral.
Yeah, we are working on a collab together that we played at a Dominator. People reacted very well. I really enjoyed it. It's like a millennium-oriented hardcore song because I feel also the necessity to release more millennium songs nowadays with melodies and energies. And also like doing some big collabs in the hard techno scene. And beside that, I'm building my new studio. After 25 years, I'm finally having like the final boss of studios after many years of big...
Congrats about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that was really necessary because
you need your own space to inspire yourself.
Yeah, maybe a lot of people, they don't know, but I never had like a real big studio in my entire career. I always worked in small rooms or earplugs. Like in this period, I'm working with Apple earplugs and headphones.
Yeah, because you are also traveling as well.
That's
so
the point.
Yeah,
that's the point. And since years now, I'm traveling every weekend. And I mean, every time I arrive at home, Monday it's off because I mean you have to recover a little, and then you have only Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday to make songs, and that's not enough because making songs is like you have to focus a lot. You have to stay like days and weeks always on the same project, at least as I do. And if you in the middle, you have to think also that you have to prepare the sets, because especially in this period where I have hard techno DJ sets, I have to select a lot of songs and prepare myself because it's a new world for me.
Yeah.
And so like also like the Thursday and probably Wednesday sometimes are gone, so I only have maybe Tuesday to make songs sometimes, or even not. I mean, I sometimes
rushing all the time.
Yeah, lately it's really hard, especially in these last years, because I mean I'm having a lot of gigs, more than the past, and the routine that I had before COVID is gone. I mean, the routine I had was like a studio from Monday till Friday, and then gigs maybe in Holland, so with cars, reachable with cars, and then we were like on Sunday, I was already in studio again, it was something very quick. But now with all these flights and these gigs, it's very difficult to find like the right timing to make songs. That's why I'm a little slow compared to my standards.
Yeah, but cool that you finally have a
studio.
Studio.
Let's see if I can use it.
So maybe lately we can see that on social at the end, finish it to start working.
Only if I make good songs, otherwise I don't want to flex a new studio
and not doing
anything good.
Cool. Hey, by the way, congratulations again by your signing with the Steer management.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's very cool as well.
Oh, thanks,
because
thanks,
it's making you entering even more in the world of the
Oh yeah.
hard techno industry.
Thanks. They are the number one, and it's a big thing, honestly. But I also know, because I'm already in the biggest
Hardcore label.
hardcore agency in the scene, so I know what does it mean being in a big agency. Just because you are signed in a big agency like Most Wanted or Steer doesn't mean that you are getting 100 gigs or these big events or that big events. Actually, being on this big agency, it's even a bigger responsibilities, because you have to prove them and yourself that
you deserve that place
you deserve
as well.
it as well.
Yeah.
So you have to work the double. And with Most Wanted, which is the number one in the hardcore, I had the same. So I had to deliver a lot of songs and contents. So I have to do the same with Steer. So that means that I have to work the double, which I'm doing. I'm working the double, you know. And in the middle, I should also have like a private life, which is not very possible in this period. But like, it's fine. So thanks again for I'm very happy about it. It's a big team. It's a big agency, and let's see how we'll deliver.
Like with the Italian way, talking about your country, your nationality. What do you prefer to eat? Because normally they say pizza, pasta, but that is the normal.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is, in your opinion? Are you in the same way, or you prefer something other typical food in your country?
I like to eat like any kind of seafoods, like shrimps. In Italy, we have like we are like the Japanese, but in a different way. We eat a lot of raw fish.
Okay.
A lot. Like oysters, like shrimps, langoustine, you call it here. So and all that kind of things, and even like different seafoods that you only can find in the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
So that's also like part. Every time that I play in the south, when I go to, for instance, Taranto, Sound Department, it's a beautiful place. You should go. I always go there and eat like mussels or clams. You know.
And to drink, what is your
I
favorite
drink any kind of wine, red or wine. If it's good, I drink any kind of wine. Yes.
Awesome.
In this land, you have a lot of wines too. Chilean wines are very good.
Yeah. Indeed.
Definitely.
Hey, going back a little bit from last night, SUPERKLUB, the crowd was really energetic. You played a lot of cool tracks, like old tracks for us, classics as well, and also some new style. So about that, is something that you prepare in your mind, like something to deliver some old school track to the people as well, because the last time you came here, this was 9 years ago. So you prepared that for that reason, or
no?
not?
Honestly,
let
no.
it to go.
No, honestly, I don't prepare that much my DJs, the hardcore DJ sets, because I have so many tracks, and I feel like when I don't prepare, I feel more the event even more and the set even more, because when you don't prepare, there is always that kind of feeling, insecure feeling
That you can fail,
that
maybe.
you can
something
fail, and then
happen.
makes everything exciting inside. When you prepare everything, you have like a playlist with 40, 50 songs,
And you can feel it what is better next one.
and you know already how it goes. So no, I never prepare for this kind of events. I do prepare sometimes when I have bigger events like Masters, for instance, but then it's because there are so many artists in the lineup and I have to maybe showcase new songs. That's why I don't. You need to prepare a little. But for these events, I don't prepare. And also, there are not many new songs that I can find online anymore.
No.
Every time and I don't like any new songs that they are sending me, unfortunately, except maybe 2, 3 every 4 months sometimes, and I'm forced to play old tunes, which, in my opinion, is not a bad thing because especially in the hardcore, in the hard dance in general, there is this push of always playing new songs,
The new release.
new releases, and then you forget about beautiful songs that have been released 1 or 2 years ago, like in zero time. And I prefer to still playing those kind of songs because they works better than a new song that have been made maybe in 2 hours nowadays. So yeah, and people like that.
A feeling that I have myself about the music nowadays, like all the artists are releasing so much tracks that you cannot enjoy one, and it's also already a new one.
Sure.
So all the time is that, so you cannot keep in your mind a track and you forget it. Faster.
Because they want to be relevant on social media. That's all about. Because a track now, it's also like a content. You can make videos
and very short, by the way.
Yeah, very short.
Back in the days, 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay, maybe 6 minutes was a little bit too much, but like now the 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes is for Spotify, because Spotify has an algorithm like Instagram, and then you need to make, if shorter songs means that
more exposure.
Exactly. You have more exposure on the algorithm. But yeah, a lot of artists are now releasing a lot because they just want to bring out some content, or because they want gigs and they are struggling with gigs, so they think that if they make more songs they get more gigs, but actually they should make like better songs. But I don't want to judge anyone. I mean, I'm not in the position to say what is good and what is wrong. I mean, for me, I prefer to take my own time and I wait until until I have good songs, you know.
Yeah, cool.
But it's not.
Hey, Mad Dog, and one artist. If the world ends tomorrow, collapse, which artist will save with you? From the whole scene, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In the hard dance or in any genres.
As you wish.
There are, I don't know, because like
something that you love it a lot.
Yeah, but like a producer or artist that I love, there are many producers and artists that I love, of course. They change during the years, right? So because you evolve as a person, so you evolve also as an artist, easy. So that I could say that I will save maybe, I don't know, the Defqon of the 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. So that 5 years, but not the Defqon of today, for instance.
Yeah, I know.
I would save Justice of mid 2000. But not the Justice of today.
Yeah.
Or like Rob Swire from Knife Party of 2012, but not Rob Swire of today. So I mean,
it's good to know the way that you're thinking about the question.
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
Normally you pick one, but in your opinion, you are picking one because of the time, because of the period.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it's very cool because of that, because people change, art
change. I mean, we are not the same. We are not always the same. So, yeah, you know.
And a different question, not too hard like that one, but someone that from hardcore scene, you feel yourself very cool as a partner.
Danny Angerfist is cool to work with. Evil Activities is cool to work with, even if it's not very productive nowadays. And even if we are very dangerous together, because I'm a very slow producer and he's slower than me, so together, imagine that like we did like 2 songs together, and one was 911, and
bangers.
It took like 2 years to make that song.
Wow.
Even if it's super easy.
Good to
and
know.
Also the other one that we released for Masters, I don't remember the name. It took like 2 years, yeah. Let's say the Millennium Artists guys. Okay, so the Playa, Danny, Kelly, those guys.
Well, we are getting to the end of this interview. We talked a little bit before about the wine that you love, the red wine.
Yeah.
So I have a surprise.
Oh, you have wine.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, lovely.
So, for you, man, this is a gift. So you can take that one to your country.
Thank you so much. Or maybe I will drink it now.
Well, if you want, you have this night to drink it, to share it off. I don't know.
Cabernet Sauvignon. This is fucking good.
Yeah.
It's 14 degrees. This is pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So
tough.
be careful.
You need a big like steak to drink this. It's not like
Yeah, so we want to give you a typical thing here in Chile because we are very good producer from wine.
Yeah, true.
Wine jar, so
Thank you so much.
yeah, this is for
Drink wine at home. Not too much, but drink wine. It's good.
So with the bottle of the wine of Chile, can you express yourself? Feel free to talk to the people of Chile after this visit. I mean, so you can say whatever you want to your camera up there.
Thank you guys. You are always very kind to me. I read all your messages, everything, and it's always nice to come here. I know I can come every year. It doesn't depend. It's not. If it was for me, I will come here every month. But you know, I mean, I'm not a promoter. And so thank you so much. Thanks for your support. I hope to come back soon and not in the next 10 years. And if not, I'll see you in Europe or somewhere else.
Cool.
Ciao.
Thank you so much, Mad Dog, for this interview. I
Thanks.
really enjoy it. Hope you do.
Thanks. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Thank you. Ciao.